Welcome back to DAGryffyn Hobby. My name's Dave. Today we're going to do a little experiment with my oldest steam engine, my MPC era 8300. I've done videos featuring this little guy before. I don't run them a lot anymore because really it's a fairly weak, uninspired, kind of boring plastic model from the early 70s. But it's my first train and I've had it the whole time, and this was my only engine for a long time. It was probably my only O-gauge engine up until about 2000 when I bought a K-line set of Erie Alcos. And then that was it for a long time as well. I didn't have any track set up at the time, but I saw that set and I just needed to have it, so I bought it. It's probably when I was shopping for some N-scale stuff. I have to admit, I don't give this guy the respect he deserves. Besides the fact that I honor him as my, first engine, and I'll never get rid of it. He's a little dusty, he's been sitting close to the floor. I don't run him much. A while back, I put an LED so that it would have a headlight. I always wanted it to have a headlight. And one of my future plans is to replace that two-position switch in there for an actual E-unit. I have to say, as a kid, it was really disappointing, watching my uncle's trains, and he would stop them and back them up. And if I wanted to back this up, I'd have to stop the train, reach into the cab, and flip the switch. Really just, well, it sucked. So it really doesn't matter if it has one now, but like the LED headlight, it just makes me happy, filling that need that I had back then. So hopefully soon I'll put an E-unit in this, and that should be fun. I had this out because I was doing a train run with some smaller, conventional, older steam engines. And I remembered when I was a kid and it would pull like 3 post-war boxcars. Actually, strike that. I didn't have 3 post-war boxcars. I had the state-of-main car, I had the auto rack, and then I had the MPC era plastic cars that it came with. And it really wouldn't pull those. This has since been serviced pretty well. I thought I had added weight to it, and I just checked and I didn't. So I figured I'd see how well it would do with modern scale boxcars. I started it with 2 boxcars because I really didn't expect it to pull that much. But I have to say, it did a lot better than I expected. Let's check out how many cars this guy can pull, and then when he's done, we'll be testing out the Thomas engine that I have that I just recently upgraded from conventional to TMCC with the board out of that little speeder that I got recently. I haven't done a video on that because I had to figure it out, and I only worked on it a couple minutes here and there, so it really wouldn't have made a very good video. But I plan on doing a similar upgrade to something else or to my other Thomas. So hopefully I'll get a video together on that before too long. I'll also run a couple other smaller, mostly 040 engines, and we'll see how they stack up against this plastic MPC era engine that usually gets no respect. Let's see what happens. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on DAGryffyn Hobby.